Bye, boo. That's a police bus. That's just full of cops. Thank you, Nico. That was strange. I continued to walk down the market street and my app said that I was live and that I was streaming at good bit rate and no problems. So I just kept walking. But then when I asked you guys something and you guys didn't respond, I got curious. So I opened my YouTube app on my phone and apparently I was not live. So another fault of maybe the Streamlabs app. Actually, I haven't checked for any updates. I'm being a bad streamer and not updating my software. But I left the market and now we are on the main street here. You could see this place called Treasure Hunting. It's a theme pachinko. It's like a pachinko theme park. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I left the hole basically. Oh man, I can't believe it. Like the app showed that I was still live, so I was showing you guys stuff in the market. I showed you the Korean corn dogs, but you guys weren't here. Weird. It's daytime in Tokyo. Is it? Yeah, it's strange when it's daytime because it's like all of this would be all light up and flashing and stuff, and a lot of the people that are out and about are like older people and tourists. And there's construction going. Well, there's always construction going on, but oh my word. But yeah, it's daytime in Tokyo. It's currently 11:30 in the morning, according to my phone. So 11:30 in the morning here in Tokyo. I see a Tully's coffee in the distance. Oh, I see a Salzera too. Saizeria. Mario Kart. I don't know if you saw them going down the road. Why don't we continue walking for a bit and then we'll stop. I haven't eaten yet, but we'll get something on the way. It's still light in California for now. Yeah, you see, so other than the thing where I met up with my friend last night instead of streaming, I just really thought about what my stream would be streaming at night. And for me, streaming at night is, if I'm going to try to catch last train back home and not stay out all night, then I have to, then streaming at night for me would be like 8 p.m. Japan time to like 11:30 p.m. Japan time. So if I do it that way, then 8 p.m. Japan time is 7 a.m. Eastern time, which is 4 a.m. West Coast time. And if I end around 11, then it's the same deal. I'm ending around 10 a.m. or 7 a.m. in West Coast. So I really just kind of said, I don't really have an audience to stream at Japan at night. And it's also, if you think it's effy during the day, imagine when all these streets are just flooded with young people with their phones, Instagram, Snapchatting, all that stuff. So I just, like, as cool as Japan is at night, and I take it in every night, I just don't think it's very viable for streaming at night, schedule-wise, and I don't know if it'll work at all. It lives. Hey, Nathan. Welcome to the stream. So I know, like, since it's 11:30 a.m. here, so that means it's only 10:30 p.m. or 7:30 p.m., depending on which part of the States you're in. Or somewhere in between. Yes, I guess. But that doesn't mean I can't obtain an audience, but then that would mean I'd have to regularly, you can't just stream one time at night and expect to get an audience that will stick with you. I would just have to be a nighttime streamer. I stream at night, which I just don't plan on doing regularly. So I just don't think I'm gonna do it enough to be able to justify it. We had a bunch of Aussie viewers. That's the thing, like, I have like Dick Bud that comes in when I'm streaming later than usual. Dick Bud is always good to pop in, but he's also very busy with his studying and stuff and trying to graduate. Honey. damn it. God damn it. Right next to this giant line of people. Fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God. Give me a second, guys. Oh my God. Hashtag Cowdizzle in chat. If that was Cowdizzle. Oh. Dude, I'm like, there's this massive line of people right here. Yo, Dada. Massive line of people trying to get into this restaurant or something. And as soon as I see your donation come up, you have a different name, so you confused me. And I remembered that I had turned down the volume because I was doing some work with this phone, so I had to turn the volume down. So when I turned the volume up, I was... Damn it, Cow. Thank you for the donation. Shit. Konnichiwa. It was a troll. It was a troll. Bodies hit the floor. What's going on? Hello, hello. Yeah, well, I didn't know. He didn't donate under Cow. He donated under another name. So it confused me, and I thought, oh, I don't want to scam whoever this person is. I thought maybe it was you, Leif, because it seemed like I had a Japanese name. So I was like, oh, Leif is gonna donate some Steins Gate stuff, which I'm gonna talk about in a little bit, some Steins Gate stuff. Anyways. Yeah, this area is very busy. A lot of people on the streets walking around here in Ueno all the time. So it's a little risky, especially with people here. As soon as the stuff started. Yeah. Did you leave a message? 1 second. Hi, new to stream, love content, come eat sushi. I didn't even see the message because I was trying to fiddle with the volume before I got blasted in the ear. Okay, tell me about Chris donated $5. Okay. Nani? That was it? Thank you, Chris, for donating $5 with no message and no media. I hope that wasn't a mistake. Thank you, whoever that was. I appreciate it. Oh man, the software, the app froze up. There was a guy who was, I mean, I'm not gonna butter it up. He was not good looking. He was overweight. He was just no real redeemable physical qualities, and he was with a rock star of a girl. She had a rock star body, let's say that. She was amazing. Oh, Nani, look at this. And they were walking together holding hands. So I wonder what's going on with that. Whoa, look at this thing. I appreciate it, Cow. Is this thing nightmare fuel or what? I want to see it drive away. It's a Panda bus. The Panda bus is coming. Dun 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 dun. There's people literally in the streets trying to take pictures of this Panda bus. Oh, I want to see it drive away. It's driving away. It's terrifying. This is nightmare fuel. I'm gonna back up. Oh, it blinks. It blinks as it's driving away. Oh, it doesn't look that different on it. There's a this guy's showing his Panda. Oh, look. Oh. Yeah, he's got a pink panda. He was showing his panda to everyone on the street. Okay, now we're gonna keep watching. Pandabus.net, if you're interested in renting the Panda Bus, is pandabus.net/ChrisGC8 for 5% off your first Panda Bus ride. Imagine that thing chasing you in your dream. And you know what's scarier than that? Imagine the Panda Bus chasing you in reverse through Harajuku. Through a small street in Harajuku. That's nightmare. That is actually my nightmare. Because I've been chased in reverse by a van in Harajuku, but not a panda van or a panda bus. That's like the next level. That's when a dream goes from scary dream to nightmare. Oh. Asakusa Panda Bus. Oh, it takes them to Asakusa. Asakusa is where I took you guys. When did I take you? Monday? What day is it today? Saturday? Today's Friday. I think I brought you to Asakusa on Monday. That's where we saw... That's where Cal was having really good fun with that, with those sounds. When I was in the supermarkets and all that stuff. Oh, that reminds me, if I do decide, which I want to get some food and a drink, at a cafe, I'm going to bring the volume way down, by the way. So don't feel scammed. Okay, let's see. There's a menu here. Oh, they have iced coffee. Oh, they have iced green tea latte as well. Iced royal milk tea, iced tea, lemon iced tea. Rubus mint. Iced herbal tea. That sounds really good. Alright, Cal. But I'm still going to take precautions because I'm scared. Why don't we start our day with a nice tea? There's seems like there's space in there too. So I'm going to order a drink. And then we're going to sit down for a little bit in this cafe. We're going to stay right here next to the window. Okay, well, I'm going to actually point you towards... Oh, I almost forgot what I just said. Alright, let's bring this volume way down, please. Okay, that should be fine. Anyone watch Cobra Kai? No? Okay, you guys are going to be pointed towards this window while I get my tea. I'll be right back. What did that say? Are you getting iced tea or iced herbal tea? Herbal tea. Well, we'll see what I need. threw a lemon in there too. Yum. What is this? There's no place for my legs. It has this weird bar. Oh, for the backpacks. I'm being a rude American by having my backpack up on the table instead of on this little rack that they purposely put so that you hit your knees off it. I don't have tea, but I have pink lemonade. Oh, cheers. Yeah, give me a second. I'll cheers you for sure. Kampai. Turn the volume back up. Okay. All right. Back up to a medium volume, not ear rape volume. I'm traumatized now. Don't do it. It's semi-busy in here. There's a lot of sitting area all around. I wanted the one here by the window so that my connection doesn't F. I hate when I F out here because my hair is a mess. Sorry guys. Like I said, I drank last night sake, so you can tell because I look a mess. My hair is crazy, so that's why I'm wearing a hat today. I'm gonna take my glasses off in the building because I don't want to be a bad guy. Oh, look at that. Very herbally. Very ripe. Let's stop this noise real quick. Just break up this lemon. In other news, I messed up recently, last night. That says iced coffee, not tea. Yeah, I know, but when I got here, I decided that the tea looked better than the coffee here. I like your sandwiches here. Nobody likes the sandwiches here. What's that from? You get the reference? You're a great pal. Ooh, much better with after crushing the lemon. Scammed. Scammed. Oh no, scammers. So I messed up last night. Okay, anyways, how did you mess up? So I was telling you guys, maybe you weren't here yet, Cowdizzle. Last night a friend of mine, I went and met a friend out in near Tokyo Station, an area called Shimbashi, and we went to a sake bar, and a really small sake bar, and they had flights, you know, a board with like different, a few different varieties of sake for one price. So we had a flight, and it was great. I was having a good time with him, and then I felt like my phone buzzed or whatever, but we were having like a good conversation. We were drinking, we started talking to the Japanese guys, these like salarymen that were next to us because my friend is fluent in Japanese. And he started talking to some guys, some Japanese guys and stuff, and it was cool. We were having a good time. And then we went to a restaurant, like a izakaya, which is kind of like it's kind of like a restaurant, but it's like they serve like bar food, basically like fried skewers or fried chicken, or just like, it's not a sit-down fancy restaurant. It's usually a place you go to drink and then have some food. So we went there and we were chilling, and we pretty much stayed out until pretty late last night doing that. And then on my way home, I checked my phone, and it was, man, I'm still upset about it. The person that had texted me was actually a girl that I met out here a few weeks ago, and we've gotten together a few times. And she was kind of like, I'm at an izakaya in a certain area of Tokyo that was a bit far from where I was. But basically, she was indirectly saying, come to this izakaya because I'm here. But she didn't say it that way. She was like, do you like izakaya? And I said, and I was like, yeah. She's like, I am here in izakaya in this part of city. That's all she said. But I didn't get back to her for like maybe an hour and a half. And when I finally did get back to her, she said that she was already going home. And I was like, oh, I said, we need to go and we need to, you know, meet up again and we'll go to an izakaya. But she didn't text back after that. So I screwed up last night. I had drinks with a guy friend. We had a good time, and I don't regret spending that time with him, but I should have checked my phone, and he would have been fine with me leaving to meet up with this girl. But I didn't check my phone until late, or I didn't respond until late, and I missed my opportunity. Oh well. I clearly regret it. Rose before hoes. No. No. I clearly regret it because I really like this girl, and she is not your average girl. Hey, James Baker. She's not your average. How do you say this? So the area that I met her in, and the girls she was with, because she was with a group of girls, and I was with 2 of my guy friends when we met. The girls she was with were definitely like kind of like one and done type girls, or like not even one and done. They were just like flirty and, you know, teases basically. But this girl, she seemed just very, I don't know, more sincere, and she wasn't as into the party scene. It feels like she's like that girl in the group of girls that's not like partying every night and stuff like that. And so I was like, oh.
Shaman Girls, oh yeah.
Oh no!
Why is that not? What happened?
Where? Japanese Shaman girl, どこにいるんだい、リンタロウ。
真帆からこ
You hear that?
こに来れば
I can't
ジ
hear
ャ
it
パ
at
ニー
all.
ズシャーマンガールに会えると聞いてきたのにいないじゃない。
ジャパニーズシャーマンガール？
巫女さんのことよ。
Leif, you must have chosen the most quiet YouTube video on YouTube. That was full volume right there. Let's try it one more time. Good volume.
シャーマンガールズ、oh yeah.
Oh no!
Oh.
Where? Japanese Shaman girl, どこにいるんだい、リンタロウ。
What? Where are the Japanese
真
shaman
帆
girls?
からここに来ればジャパニーズシャーマンガールに会えると聞いてきたのにいないじゃない。
ジャパニーズシャーマンガール？
巫女さんのことよ。
Okay, I did hear it that time a little better, but that was really quiet. Is that one of your videos, Leif? Because your volume levels might be a little low. It's still going. Yeah, I mean, cool. I think I was just hearing things. Just a second. Okay. Thank you, Leif. Hashtag Leif in chat for the $10. Thank you very much. Anyone else hit the magical thumbs up button? Thanks, Nathan. So I screwed up with this girl, basically. Oh, it's not one of your videos. Okay, I screwed up with this girl. She's very pretty. I really like her. I think she would be a good waifu. Like, she's not like the other girls that I've met out here that you're kind of like, you have a good time one night at a bar, chit chat, but she's kind of a flirt and they kind of never get back to you. Negative 10 decibels. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's so quiet. look at this. Little girls. Oh, they're not in kimonos, but... Oh, that one in the end is very beautiful. She has silver hair. So I regret not meeting up with her because I think she's really good long-term friend material. She even texted me maybe like 2 weeks ago and said something about Shaman Girls High. Texted me like, when are you leaving? And I told her in beginning of June, and she's like, but you'll come back, right? And I said, oh yeah, I want to come back. And she said, when are you coming back? And I was like, oh. So, yeah, I think she'll be good long-term friend material, so I don't want to screw things up like the other girls. They're fine. I'm scared.
Sokurae.
Okay. What happened? Jews dancing 8 to 8-2M, I got bitches, but it didn't play it. Let's try it one more time.
Sokurae.
It's not playing it. It's not playing it. But it played it last time. Last time Cow Dizzle tried to donate this song, it didn't play. So he played the Jews version. Oh, wait. If I go like this. Let's see.
Sokurae.
Look, it's not playing the video. Yeah, Eric, I'm trying to, but now she's not getting back to me. Now she's not texting me back. I'm like, yes, let's meet up. Let's do something soon, I said. And I even asked for some cute pictures that she took, because she took some pictures of us the last time we were hanging out. But now she's not texting me back. So now she's giving me the cold shoulder because I took forever to text her back. I messed up. It's my fault. I screwed up. Sent her a bouquet of spaghetti. This is the girl that bought me drinks when we went drinking. I met her in a bar. I bought her a drink, and she was like, no. She was like all shy and everything. And her other friends were like, yeah, let's drink. And she was like, oh, okay, just whiskey Coke. That's all she likes, whiskey Coke in terms of drinking. But then we went to another bar, and she was already kind of a little bit more comfortable. She was arm in arm with me. We were walking down the street arm in arm, and I'm like, yes, got one. And then we went to another bar, and then I went to the toilet, and I came out, and she had bought me drinks. And then later that night, we went to another bar, a British bar, and she also bought me drinks. So I was like, oh. You can't see me, Fuji.
You can't see me.
Oh, thank God. That was so loud. When the rapping started. Limp Spaghetti. Isn't that a band? Limp Spaghetti? What time is it there? Noon. It's 12 p.m. I like the John Cena one, but I like the John Stamos one even more. Thank you, Cow Dizzle, for that donation. I think it was you. I don't know. I just assume if it doesn't say your name or it doesn't say an anime name, that it's you. If it's an anime name, then maybe it's Leif. Any of your friends there watch your streams? No. They don't. Oh, one was Chris. CPG donated as well. CPG, you should have told me you donated. I would have had to hashtag you. Were you Chris CPG? Did you donate under my name? Thank you. Hashtag Cowdizzle, hashtag CPG, hashtag Leif. And thank you guys for those donations. So I was like, okay, the John Cena music isn't bad, but then when he started like doing the rapping part, that was so loud. I only sent a bouquet of cooked or limp spaghetti after the 11th date. That was a good one. But this lady looked. When the music started getting really loud, she was like, you saw her. You probably saw her reaction. And I was just like this. Don't look at me, woman. Uncooked prior to that. Of course. Yeah. You don't want to send the uncooked. You don't want to send the noodle. Noodles. You don't want to noodle her before you noodle. Like enough for one portion. How much is one portion when you get uncooked? Because you buy a box. But usually when I make spaghetti, I don't make one portion. I take the whole box of spaghetti and I make a whole box of spaghetti at one time. And then I'll just refrigerate what I don't use. Marble shirt. No, it's not a Marvel shirt. Oh, it is. It says Thor, Iron Man, Spider-Man on it. You're right, it's a Marvel shirt. It's at least a week's worth of carbs. The circle in the middle of the noodle utensil is one portion. Noodle utensil? What the hell? What are you even talking about? Noodle utensil? A fork? What? Noodle utensil? What's a noodle utensil? Out here we use chopsticks for spaghetti and noodles. The hole in the middle of a noodle utensil. Females like when you present them with food that you've hunted and gathered. Oh, so I'm gonna have to kill a whale. I mean, at Walmart. Oh, okay. They don't have Walmarts out here, but they have Seiyu. Steel spaghetti. I can't click that link. I can't click that link here. Let me see. Spaghetti utensil. You're making stuff up. I'm gonna click that link and it's gonna be moaning girls. I forget. What happened to my thumbnail? What happened to my thumbnail? I uploaded an awesome thumbnail. Steel spaghetti server. For you guys who didn't hit the link, so apparently the center there, that hole in this spaghetti server, is one portion of spaghetti. I don't know. I make a whole box of spaghetti when I cook it, and then I refrigerate what I don't use. Evolutionary psychology. Evolutionary psychology, can't argue with that, but nani. Even I know what a noodle utensil, but that's not the name of it. This is a spaghetti server. That's different from a noodle utensil. Noodle utensil is such a weird way to say that. You could have said like the strainer, spoon thing, or something like that. You could have explained it better than a noodle utensil. That's such a weird name. I'm gonna be laughing about that for a while. Noodle utensil. Well, more people are coming. A lot of people are here now. This cafe is gonna start filling up. There's one chair next to me empty, so I hope no one tries to sit here. I'm just gonna try to be like it's a utensil for noodles. It's not a utensil for noodles. It is a server for noodles. You won't eat spaghetti with that, so I don't think it's a utensil. But maybe my definition of utensil is just skewed. I'm not a utensilologist. Nothing. A tile broke and the bottom apartment goes all water won't check. If you want to be extra fancy, fixate an elbow macaroni to each spaghetti. An elbow macaroni to each spaghetti noodle. Utensil, an implement, container, or an article, especially for household. Those are the most general terms ever. An article? A container? That definition is bull. Those are the most general terms you can ever say about anything. This is an article, container, or other household thing. Like, is this a utensil to you guys? Is that all I am? A utensil to you guys? I thought they were coming in here. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Noodle utensil. Give me a second. Oh, there's a lot of Chinese being spoken behind me. A lot of it. The cashier is speaking Chinese. Oh, you're right. Why is there a hole in the middle of spaghetti spoons? This is Insider. It's for measuring a single serving size of pasta. Well, there you go. You don't even have to click the article. The answer is right under there. Oh. Okay, Cal. I'll give it to you that some people may know it as a noodle utensil, but I think that's a ridiculous way to call it. And I think utensil in general, that definition of utensil that you gave me, is also kind of ridiculous. Here in Japan, we use chopsticks. What utensil have you been using for your noodles, Chris? Well, to eat my noodles, I use chopsticks, but I guess I just use a fork. In America, when I make pasta and I'm boiling it, I just use a fork to stir it in the boiling water, and then when I want to serve it, I pour out all the water and all the noodles are in a strainer, and then I just use the fork to kind of fork onto my plate the noodles that I want. So a fork. I can build a PC, but that's about all I can build. I was never good at like wood shop or... I did masonry for a while, but I mainly was like mixing cement and stuff more than laying bricks. So I guess I was more of a... Yeah, in like masonry prep than masonry. So I can't really build anything, but I built my own PC and I've only had to take it apart 2 times since I've built it. I guess that's not really great. But the first time I took it apart was not my fault. It wasn't my fault. I just didn't realize that something was not on. I had to power something on. We need to get you a noodle utensil. You can make noodle necklace like that, then serve it. It's the fanciest noodle dish. A noodle necklace. Like a noodle medallion. What if it's like a noodle chain? And then like the ice, the medallion, like the big noodle thing is like the wheel. What's the wheel noodle called that has the holes in it? And then you have a big wheel. Trying it. Oh no, now is it? Macaroni stuffed spaghetti. But on the end, you got the round wheel noodle. Or some shells. Get those shells on there too. Give yourself a pearl necklace. Probably wheel noodle. It's called a wheel noodle. You know the wheel noodles? Yeah, the wheel noodle. Oh, who is this? I can't say noodle utensil, but he could say wheel noodle? What? You have to partially cook either the macaroni or the spaghetti. Probably the spaghetti, right? Because if it's a necklace, then it's going to have a natural curve to it. So you're going to have to partially cook the spaghetti better. That would be the better option than the macaroni. I can't say spaghetti utensil, but you could say wheel noodle. Listen, Cowdizzle, this is my stream. This is IRL. This is in real life Chris. In real life Chris calls the wheel noodle, okay? But I don't call the spaghetti server the spaghetti noodle utensil. How would it be served? Nice and cold. Yeah, I made you. Macaroni would split like an overcooked hot dog. Exactly. You don't want your macaroni splitting like an overcooked hot dog. That's generally not good noodle technique. If the tip of your noodle splits like an overcooked hot dog, then you're doing it wrong. Well, I guess you could be doing it right depending who you ask. What does this guy's shirt says? Oh. I thought it said YouTuber on his shirt, but it said Together. The font was funky. Don't judge me. Together and YouTuber are similar words. I'm sorry I'm extra... I feel like I'm really fidgety today. I think it's this sake I had last night. I think it's the sake. It has played a role in me. People are behind me staring. Staring at me. You can't see them, but I can feel them. Speaking of YouTuber, I'm not wearing a Twitch shirt today, but it has gaming characters on it, like gaming items. I'm gonna point you guys down. It's a Twitch shirt, but it's like the key from Legend of Zelda and other stuff. Boog, Mario, Nani. Bananas. It's all like gaming characters, but I need to find macaroni that's bent approximately 10 degrees. Get in touch with Kraft, because Kraft can make like a SpongeBob macaroni, or Kraft can make a whatever. Regular elbow macaroni is bent too much. Yeah, but if you get in touch with Kraft, I'm sure they could give you the not too bent elbow macaroni. Maybe glue some macaroni to paper, maybe put some glitter on it, and you can mail it to her, and she might text you back. So you're suggesting I do macaroni art to win this girl's heart? I don't even know if I could get macaroni here in Japan. They have spaghetti. I've seen spaghetti, and I've seen, one time I saw penne pasta, but I've never seen macaroni here. I don't know if it's even possible. Noodle utensil list.
ヌードルユテンシルです。
Is it still going? I'm hearing the, it's ringing. Female orgasms compilation. Jesus Christ. Where do you find these YouTube videos? Cal, I feel like you have a folder on your desktop just with all of these videos, links saved in like not even a Word document. You have them all saved in like a notepad document. Someone's using their noodle utensil on some pie. Hashtag Cowdizzle. Thank you, Cowdizzle. 36 elbows, each bent by 10 degrees, 360 degrees. How long should each macaroni be for the average female neck? Out here, average female. I would say the average Japanese female. I'm gonna get fired when they find my search history. No, you're gonna get fired when they open that folder that says definitely not YouTube links to female orgasm sounds. When they open that folder and they find those notepad.txt files full of links to those videos, that's when you're fired. This tea is very good, by the way. thank you for all who donated for this tea fund. I really appreciate all the donations. Every dollar that is donated is going to go to either iced coffee or iced tea for the rest of my travels. So that also includes Korea, when I go to Korea. Speaking of Korea, I have an update. So my friend that I met yesterday has been to Korea, and he said that there's a company that for $75 a month, which is pretty expensive, does a truly unlimited LTE SIM card. And he sent me the link. So I'm going to follow that up. But he said you cannot order it online. You have to get it, you have to buy it when you get to Seoul. And it's only good for 30 days. So every 30 days you have to go back to this place's location and buy another SIM card. Every 30 days. You can't just like you can't buy 3 or whatever, because they have to activate it every time. But he said it's truly unlimited, that he has bought the SIM card, chucked it in one of his own, and was able to do hotspots to everything else. And he's like, he swears that it's going to work. So he sent me the link of the company. When I get to Seoul, South Korea, like within the first day or two, I'm gonna head to wherever this building is, and buy it for 30 days. And then every 30 days, basically I'm gonna have to go back 2 more times during my trip and buy another SIM card every time. He said it's $75 US a month, but he's like, you're gonna be completely fine with it. So we found the place. I guess we are not going to do a pocket Wi-Fi like I'm doing here. We're not doing a Wi-Fi egg or box. In Korea they call them eggs. We're going to do a SIM card that is going to be either in this phone or in this phone sending us hotspot. Not sure yet. Yeah, I'm excited about that, because that's kind of my big worry. Like, I'm going to Korea, but I also want to stream from Korea. Maybe not as often as here's Japan, like not every day of the week, but I still want to stream from Korea. And so I was worried about the whole SIM card thing. And he said that the internet in Korea is like amazing, supposedly. Like LTE, there's like, it's almost at like 5G speeds or whatever over there. The whole internet scene in Korea is insane, I guess. So, yeah, hopefully that means for better, no Fs, and better quality. Maybe I can actually stream in like 720p, maybe 30 frames per second instead of 24 frames per second. Even though I chose 24 frames per second because 24 frames per second is the cinematic frames per second. But yeah, so hopefully that works out good. We'll have to see. Delicious. It's nice and air conditioned in here, whereas it's very hot outside. So tonight, I am going, not tonight, I guess this evening, I am meeting, I'm going to Chiba Prefecture, which is kind of like the countryside, for the weekend. A friend of mine, Japanese friend, has invited me to kind of experience what it is like to be out in the country. So tonight I'm going to go with him, and we're staying in his family home. Hey Jazzy. We're staying in his family home. I'm going to be staying in a traditional countryside Japanese house for the weekend. I'll be there tonight. I'll spend the whole day Saturday there, and most of the day Sunday, and on Sunday we're going to come back to Tokyo. I'm not going to be streaming because it's going to be I'm going to be with him and then staying in his family home. So I think he said his family is very nice and they're not traditional in terms of like, they're not going to look at me and think I'm like a bakagaijin. He said they're very welcoming, and he has done it with other foreigners and stuff. He's brought them to meet his family and hang out and see the countryside. So I'm kind of excited. He has a vehicle, which is cool. So we're going to be able to drive around. There's not going to be messing around with trains or buses or anything. We're going to go to the countryside, and it's going to be a nice experience. So I'll take plenty of pictures and stuff, but I'm not going to bring my streaming setup, mainly because I'm going to try to pack everything I need over the weekend in my in my backpack. So in my backpack, I'm gonna bring like all my clothes that I'm gonna need, my charger for my phone and my Wi-Fi. That lady just is into your rig. Eh? What lady? What lady are you talking about? So it's going to be a pretty cool experience this weekend. I've gone through the countryside on the train when I went to Hakone and when I've gone to Osaka and stuff, but I've never stopped and like been in the countryside, like where the rice paddies are and all that stuff. Oh yeah, she's interested for sure. She's older though. I don't know why you guys always say, like, you guys don't realize I'm 23 years old. Oh man, I have so much arm hair. I'm sorry if you guys don't like arm hair. I also have a lot of leg hair too. And I'm wearing shorts that come up before the knee, by the way. I'm not going to show you, but when I'm walking around, they just barely reach the knee. But when I'm sitting down, my thigh is exposed. Oh, she said itadakimasu. Did you see that? I'm not going to do it, but she said, thank you for this meal. She is traditional. I'm only 23, guys. 23, 2-3. I'm only 23 years old. So while I do find a lot of Japanese women very pretty and attractive, I also have to remember that they look very good, but they could be in their mid-30s and still look very appealing and very nice. But in general, I'm a young guy. I'm only 3 years older than you. Yep, I'm 12. 12, by the way. Yeah, so I'm 23. So what? I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that train of thought. I'm just saying that a lot of the times the people that you point out, oh, she's pretty, or that girl behind you, or that woman behind you, when I see that, like I turn around, or I see in the camera, I just say, oh, she's older. Like, she is older than me. Much older than me. So it kind of is like a, strange. It's right. That is not true. I'm past that. I'm past that point, I think. Yeah, I'm past that point. He's never heard that one, he's had one. What? Wow? Shut up. Listen, man, I tucked into the waistband, okay? That says something. The waistband. And I wear high-waisted stuff, okay? Okay. We're almost done. We're gonna bounce here. Chris, I'm gonna guess and say your birthday's in the summer. Absolutely incorrect. Wrong. I can't believe you don't remember when my birthday is, Nathan. You've been around for so long. My birthday is on a very specific and special day in American culture. Your pantalones. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Me llamo T-Bone, la araña discoteca, muñeca. That's some Childish Gambino. Wow, how young you are. My birthday is January 1st. I'm a New Year's baby. I thought you guys did that. 21 to 40 is all one big year. Yeah, it's all a blur. It's all like a blur of time. Here in Japan, that is the case is between like 16 and 35, it's all kind of one, they all look the same. Maybe even younger than 16, because I've seen girls and I've been like, oh, she's pretty. And then I've been with guys and it's like, yeah, she's definitely a freshman in high school, like just getting in high school. And I'm like, oh my God, FBI, open up, you know what I mean, kind of thing. And then sometimes I see girls like that are working and I think, oh wow, she's so young to be working. And they're like, no, she's definitely in her late 20s. And I'm like, whoa. So in Japan it's very difficult to gauge ages until they reach like maybe 35, and then you can tell. The easiest way for me to gauge ages, honey,
まゆりラボメン You are
来てごめんなさい。椎名まゆりです。なんか私もラボメンになったみたいで。ラボメン？ええ。女の子のラボメンだ。そんなに珍しいの？まゆし以外では初めての女の子のラボメンです。
Act like nothing's happened. God. No, that was Leif, because that was a Steins Gate thing. I'm going to talk about Steins Gate for a second. So, if you weren't here a few days ago, I think my last stream, I went to Akihabara and I did a Steins Gate treasure hunt type thing. Basically, throughout Akihabara, they scattered 6 vending machines that were Steins Gate themed, and I kind of went hunting for them, and I found all 6, got pictures of them, it was fun. And then they were doing also a promotion, there's this promotional thing going on with Dr. Pepper and Steins Gate, where some restaurants are, if you order a big Dr. Pepper, they give you a postcard, and they give you a card to stamp. And if you get all 5 postcards and stamp the card with all 5 like locations or whatever, you get a poster. So I spent the day doing that Steins Gate thing, and I enjoyed it. I got 2 locations, the Dr. Pepper locations, even though the Dr. Peppers were $9, but they were also 1 liter of Dr. Pepper, basically. You have to drink 1 liter and you get a postcard and stuff like that. I have actually mine still in my backpack. And so I did this whole Steins Gate thing. I had a lot of fun with it. I actually really enjoyed that day. Leif had a lot of fun, I think, because he was like helping me find locations and telling me a bit about it. So I went home that day and I went on YouTube and I watched like 3 episodes of the original Steins Gate series. And I thought, okay, it's not actually bad for an anime. I don't really watch anime, and I don't think anime is bad. It's just not usually my cup of tea. But I watched like the first 3 episodes, and then I started doing things, and then I was like, man, I kind of want to watch more. So I wound up watching the first 10 episodes of this series in one day. Each episode's about 20 minutes long. So I watched 10 episodes. So now that I think about it, I watched like 230 minutes, or 200 to 230 minutes of Steins Gate in one evening. And I actually enjoy the show. I think it's kind of funny. It's not like your traditional anime to me. Like in my head, it's not like a cutesy, like how do you say, like waifu type anime. Like it's actually kind of I think it would have been an interesting just TV show concept, and it just happens to be animated. So I actually kind of enjoy it. The problem is, here in Japan, copyright laws with anime is so strict out here. I guess there's so much like pirating going on that like it's like really difficult to find websites that allow you to stream anime here. So Steins Gate, the whole series, is on Netflix here in Japan. I have Netflix, but it's not subbed. It's all just in Japanese. No English translation, no English subtitles. So I can't watch it on Netflix. So Netflix has the rights here in Japan for the show Steins Gate. So all the other websites don't let you watch it from here, Japan. I tried to use a VPN. I used a VPN for one website, and it still said you have some proxy enabled, blah blah blah. Please disable it and reload the page. So I couldn't even use my work VPN, which usually works for me, but I couldn't here. So it kind of stinks. So I've only watched 10 episodes because I literally can't find episode 11 anywhere on any website that is subtitled. I don't want to watch it dubbed. Like maybe I could find it dubbed. It's blocked. Yeah, Funimation has it. It's blocked. Crunchyroll here is blocked. There's another website online that was advertising it, blocked as well. So it's just difficult to watch it here. But I would watch more of it, and then eventually watch the Steins Gate Zero stuff. That's what the promotion is for right now. So yeah. What I was thinking is, it's 12:30. Oh, Project Phi, yeah, that's different, I guess, because it's not connected to a region. So what I was thinking is maybe we continue walking. And if eventually we hit Akihabara, then maybe we'll do one more. We'll get another stamp because I'm only here for 2 more weeks and I have to get 3 more stamps. So maybe if we go to Akihabara, we'll do one more. We'll do a big Dr. Pepper, but just one because more than that, I felt strange the rest of that day. I had a sugar reaction to how much sugar I drank. Hey Carmen, welcome to the stream. So why don't we bounce? This tea was very delicious. I know it says iced coffee, but we got herbal iced tea with lemon, and it was delicious. Minty with lemon, very refreshing because it's a very hot day. But let's bounce. Let's head back out, and we'll continue walking and see what we see, and hopefully it doesn't F. And if we make our way to Akihabara, which I think is only like a 20-minute walk that way, maybe at some point I'll do another Dr. Pepper location. Make sure to wave goodbye to that old geezer lady who smiled at you twice. This one behind me? Yeah. Oh, and Carmen, I'm still gonna find someone to say thank you to you, by the way. I'm still gonna do it. I have to wait for you to be here though. This is dangerous here. This way. I gotta put my tray away. They always thank you for bringing the trays back because some people leave them on the table and just do that. Just walked in front of this old lady. I feel bad. Yeah, Jazzy, you should go to sleep. It's funny because every time Jazzy comes into chat and it's late, she's like, is Carmen here? Because Carmen's gonna tell me to go to sleep. Oh, secondhand clothes? Yeah, 105 yen for all the clothes, $1. $1 for any clothes. I actually do need some shorts because I came here in Japan in March, and so I did not really prepare for this weather. And now that I'm extending my trip all summer to Korea, I need to buy shorts. So actually the shorts that I'm wearing now, this guy said hello, but it's pointing to me, sucker. He wants to be on YouTube, but not today. She watched you leave, and she ate those last 2 bites of her triangle sandwich in a state of melancholy. Really? Did she really want to interact with me that much? I didn't notice her looking at me that much. Maybe she's looking at me because she doesn't like me, and she ate that sandwich like, good riddance. What was I saying? So yeah, I didn't really prepare for hot weather. I prepared to go back home in June, so I was just going to be okay with jeans, like the pants that I brought. Oh, squirt. I don't want to touch them. Sweet jorts. Oh, wow. Look at all these old books. What is this? Oh, these are cool. I don't know what they are. Look at this print. It's an ox. It's like gold. 500 yen. These are really cool. They look like hand, the kanji and stuff is written out here. It's by hand. Oh, this is a cool spot. I like that. Probably gonna melt the human Asian sun. Yeah, exactly. So I went to Uniqlo and I got these. Can you see these? I can't see if you can see. I got some shorts. I went 2 days ago and I had to buy shorts. Uniqlo, if you don't know, is kind of like H&M, but here in Japan. It's an original Japanese brand out here. So I got some Japanese clothing, I guess. Oh, Vanguard. Vanguard, I guess, is the new hot thing. Because they have those trucks everywhere. They're probably headed to Akihabara. Mario Karts. So I had to buy shorts. Are those cargo shorts? What a fashion statement they are. Wait, are you making fun of my shorts? Wait. They're great, look at them. And they go right at the knee. They're right at the knee. So when I sit down, they expose my sweet thighs. People are just crossing even though it's red. I feel strange. Oh, honey, I guess I can go? People are just crossing. I thought that was the death penalty out here. Sometimes Tokyo feels like an actual video game. It is. Probably gonna, saw that. They don't sell jorts, but they sell even shorter shorts. Not cargo shorts, but even shorter shorts. And in those pastel colors. In Uniqlo, they had like this pastel-y minty green shorts, but they're the kind of shorts that are very tight around the thigh and definitely are above the knee, even when you're walking around. So these are the kind of shorts that I'm afraid are a bit too like bro-y for me. Like if I were to wear these shorts, I'd have to wear a polo shirt with a popped collar. Fashion advice, especially for a date, never wear cargo pants. Okay, I wouldn't wear these to a date. I'd wear my sweatpants to a date because they're easy to take off. And Tokyo feels like an actual video game? You mean Persona 5? We're headed to Shibuya right now. Persona 5, yeah. What about carpenter pants? What about carpenter ants? Honey. Apple farm. So that's what we've been doing wrong all these years. Eric, that's not true. Don't let her confuse you. You can wear cargo pants on a date. If I could wear sweatpants on a date, you can wear cargo pants. Any pants that has more pockets than need to and are so baggy, never. But cargo pants don't need to be baggy, but they are practical. But I know what you're saying. Too many pockets. These are good for hot days, or these are good for like going to a park or whatever. Like just chilling outside. And they're just very practical. Sweatpants are okay on a day, I know. I look good in sweatpants, I'm not gonna lie. I look good in sweatpants. Oh, people are looking around at me. They think I'm crazy. They think I'm crazy. Right, I use my carpenter pockets for things and stuff. Yeah. She's gonna be like, what's in all those pockets? And then you start taking things out. It's kind of like a clown car where you just, more and more things keep coming out. You keep pulling things out. Like a clown car. Oh, a steak place. Oh, the meat's so good. I wouldn't care if someone wore cargo pants on a date. Well, Jazzy, that means you have no sense of fashion, okay? Cargo pants on a date? Ew. So gross. So gross. What about jorts? I should wear jorts. But they don't sell jorts in Uniqlo. I did look around at all the possible short options. One article of clothing that I just do not like wearing in general, that a lot of people wear, are, you know, like, how would you even say, like basketball shorts? That's what I've always called them. They're the shorts that, you know, I don't know what the proper term for them are, but you know, like sports shorts or whatever. And a lot of people just like wear them, walk around and stuff like that. That is something I never liked wearing. I hate sport shorts. I have one pair of like I have a soccer uniform. I have a full soccer uniform from the World Cup in 2010, the South Africa World Cup 2010. I have a full one. And I wear the shorts from time to time at night to sleep, but I would never, ever, ever in my right mind wear them out in public unless I was going to play soccer. Shirts with holes in them or vintage shirts with ripped jeans. Yeah, I know that's popular right now. JNCO's jeans. Stylists and trends. Jersey type shorts? Jersey shorts? Is that what they call them? I don't know, like basketball shorts. The shorts that are like that. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. Yes, what you're saying is yes. Oh, we're already in Akihabara. I see the soft map building. You can do this in GNCOs and it's awesome. What YouTube link is that? I can't click that link on here or else it'll end the stream. I should have peed in that cafe. The 80s are coming back. I know I'm not really a fashion forward guy. I mean, I'm wearing a Twitch t-shirt, a hat. I'm wearing high socks, which not really. I'm not wearing high socks. I'm wearing, I don't know. I don't even know if you can see that. I'm not a fashion forward guy. I don't try to be a fashion forward guy. I do like wearing certain clothing. I like being comfortable, but I do like wearing certain clothing. I think it looks like what I feel flatters me a bit, but you're never really going to see me looking in, you know, looking at what's hot right now and wearing that. I'm very much a t-shirt, jeans, sneakers type of guy. But that doesn't mean I don't know how to dapper up. I've dappered up on many occasions. He wears lady thongs. Who wears lady thongs? Not me. Baggy jeans are coming back into trend, really. Buy spray can for some tagging. Ankle socks. There are no-shows? No-shows? Is that what they call them? But I think high socks are coming back. Speaking of lady thongs. Oh, what is this? We're already here. We're here in Akihabara. You can tell because you see things like this. Oh, it's so hot today. Speaking of lady thongs, there's a brand out here in Japan called Black Man. And they are man thongs, banana hammocks, whatever you want to call them. And the brand is called Black Man. Tokyo Golden Age. Old school stuff. I don't care, so I just go with the flow. Old school toys. Classic toys here. This place is called Tokyo Toys Golden Age. So they're like old retro toys. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just a box full of those old Japanese monster robot, fighting robots. That was the hot thing. Just either giant monsters or giant monster fighting robots. One Piece Fate. Popular Japanation at Overseas 2018 Kawaii. Wow. That is just a mess of English. No game, no life? What's that? Oh, Sword Art Online? That's the game I'm playing on my phone. Sword Art Online. Hatsune Miku, I recognize. Sailor Moon, of course. And the rest of these, I don't know. Okay, and popular title at Overseas 2018 in-store now. So Gundam, I don't know. Naruto, I don't know. One Punch Man, I don't know. Goku, I don't know. There we go. Gachipon. Kind of empty. Not too good. Oh, guys, it's a vending machine. Honey.
Dumps like a truck.
Dumps like a truck.
Let me see that
No game, no life? No, I've never heard of it. I don't watch anime. Remember? Thank you, Cowdizzle. Hashtag Cowdizzle for that donation. I actually like that song. Now that we're outside, it's fine. Blast any music you want now that we're outside. But when we go inside, that's when it's a little bit... Let me see that. Dong, 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 dong. Okay, so this is a vending machine here that has, let's see. Looks like mostly anime books, manga books, I guess. Weekly Jump. The 50th anniversary. Oh, these are figures. Oh, that's a figure. Oh, these are all figures. Okay. There's a Porg. You guys can't really see too well. There's Porg. These are all figures. I see, I see. Godzilla Transformers. But it's cool. It's a vending machine. Oh. We got a waifu towel. You guys like waifu towels? When it's getting hot and sweaty, you need something to dry off. Oh, this one. I like her face. What is this from? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. They look too young. Do you guys hear yet? I didn't do it. I'll be honest, Carmen. I didn't even listen to the audio because I hate stupid trends like that. I hated the white dress, blue dress, yet white dress thing, and so I just didn't even do this thing this time. Ooh, Laurel, Magia record. Is this a poster? A folder, I mean. Anyone want one of these? I'm gonna find Eric a waifu here, or how about two waifus? Eric, what do you think? They're the Amane sisters. Okay, Jazzy, see ya. Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online. Oh wow, this is a whole harem. It's a whole harem for you, Eric. Love Live Sunshine. It's an idol group. Have your pick. This one looks interesting here in the corner. She looks very like overly Asian compared to the rest of them. The other ones are like, they're all like kawaii, but this one's like super duper Asian. Oh, this one's kind of Asian too. All of them? You're taking the whole harem? So yeah, I think this is a folder. Oh, it has stuff in, it's, Annie. It has stuff in the back. Oh, they're like 3D idols, these girls. These girls are legit. Only $2, guys. $2 and you could have the idol group of your dreams. Oh, unless you like the maid thing. Oh, she's clumsy. Do you like them clumsy? Oh. You know, she falls and she's like, ah! She makes like that noise because she's falling, and she falls on her butt and she goes, da, 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 because she fell on her butt. And then you're like, oh, daijoubu desu ka? And she like gets all embarrassed and looks away and she doesn't answer you. And you help her clean up the mess. This is what went through my mind when I saw this here. So you guys know I've been in Japan for far too long. Maybe it's the stuff that I'm looking at. It's getting me sweaty. Oh, what is this? Nogizaka 46. It's not changing. Okay, I'm gonna put it down before someone else walks by. I messed up, okay, James? I'm only popular. These go back and Vocaloid related items. So you pay or Vocaloid everything in here. Crate. This one's gonna all be One Piece related for $15. They're actually pretty, like, they're pretty hefty. This one's really heavy actually, so $35. It's hot. Let's take a look at some of these figurines. Oh, I'm dropping frames. It was getting effy as soon as I got to the building. Oh! So this one has trains and cars and trucks. This vending machine is working for 24 hours. Models. Build your own model. I'm in Whole, guys. Who's that guy? What is he telling me? Area. Where's Wally? Yeah, grab bags, I have them. Where's Wally, guys? And Fuchiko. Where's Wally? Oh.
请您来品尝吧。
I'm getting sweaty. Hands of justice. Scared. Thing. So that happened last time I was out here in Akihabara. My Wi-Fi, my internet disconnected because because it was so hot, and so it actually turned down. Let's see this. This is a grab bag.
Sorry about the copyright.
Copyright?
Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked to you as it fell, and now you're in my. Your stare was holding, red jeans, skin was showing, hot night, wind was blowing. Where do you think you're going, baby? Hey, it's hard to look right at you, baby. So come here. And all the other boys try to.
Gambino video? I think that's hilarious. The Mexican music over the Childish Gambino. Oh, that's the little Street Fighter cabinet that I saw that was in the alleyway. Oh. Do we have her yet? I don't remember who we got. Did we get this one yet? 6th floor? Aw. Mango Terrace Dining Bar. Already kind of effing, so I guess it is. That might be a place that we might F bad. I don't remember. Sorry about the stream cutting. I think I know something will make you feel better, Carmen. What will make you feel better? Gifts. doing, baby? Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. Wonder. Maybe if I go to a roof or something. What if I just keep walking? What if I leave Akihabara? I don't have to stay here. I was here the other day. We're gonna keep towards Ginza. Head towards Tokyo Station Ginza. That's what we're gonna do. Made girl. We will get plenty of takoyaki when we go to Osaka next week. You know, another maid covering her face. I still love that they leave the doors wide open in the adult anime stores. Taito Station. What GIF is that? Don't tell me that's the dancing, my dancing GIF, the one that must be at least like 40 megabytes because it's now you got this song stuck in my head, Carmen. Now I'm going to be singing I Just Met You, Call Me Maybe. Oh. So it's strange because it says poor connection, but I'm at full frames and I'm at 13. I don't know what that could, what's the explanation behind that difference. This is crazy. Here's my number. Call me maybe. Oh. It's connection issues, and then we could just have the stream smoothing. Stream smoothing. Whoa. I haven't had. Fingers, eh? I said stream smoothing when I meant smooth streaming. A little crazy. I got copyright strikes because of the Twice music. Twice wants all of my YouTube money. I is out here. But I don't think he is. Oh, Leif, while we're here, that vending machine that was closed off. Oh, he's not here. Why isn't he here? A vending machine that was all closed off is maybe open today. Is really being advertised. Look at this. It's Vanguard commercial with a giant van can do something, but it will require a complete F. Oh, so loud. I could clear something. Radhikan. Oh, cute. Look at this girl. So cute. Candy. What am I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna reset something. I just need a place to put you guys down. Oh, here's okay. Give me a second. Oh, this thing's very hot. Hopefully Laibu. We're gonna go back in this building here and see if we can find that that vending machine. Is it live? Can you guys just put something in chat if it's live or scuffed connection out here, man. It's all these big buildings. Laibu and Daijobu. I'm gonna put my camera kind of a little less inconspicuous. Soink.
Very good. YouTube live.
Live.
What
Yeah.
is your channel name?
Chris GC8.
Please.
Yeah, gimbal. It's Zaihyun. Zaihyun is the company, and you can control everything up and down. The Yodobashi camera, sell it as well.
So how much you buy?
Maybe 13,000 yen.
30, 13.
13,000 yen.
So here.
Yeah. Try to record. Okay, nice to meet you. Oh no, she's covered. Oh, okay. She's covered. Covered with posters. Well, that was the last one. They put things on Maho. Yeah, Leif, they did.
I know you care to shout whenever, and I'll be there. You want my love. We're just friends. What are you saying? Said there's another look right in my eyes. My first.
Nike than Bieber, okay? Like, get me a copyright claim, block this stream for every country in the world. Just, oh, not the Bieber, not Bieber. They were quiet. Sorry about the copyright. It's all right. It's all right. That's your thing. You get to choose. Yeah, Leif, so I'm sorry. They covered up Maho. Oh, no. She's not the Tuturu girl. She's the legal lolly, right? I don't know. Here's the dirty, dirty river. The dirtiest river. That's what Leif told me. I haven't seen the show completely to know who that character is, but she is like a little girl, right? Even though they're not. Which, if that's the case, then there are a lot of them here in Japan, because there are a lot of do a stream where you could walk through East LA. What about West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground, spending most of my dip, dip, dip low. Dip, 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 dip low when the whistle blow. It's magic. What does that mean then? Maybe I have no idea what that term means. I thought it meant little girls. Alright, we're walking to Nihonbashi now. So Akihabara, behind, past that bridge, Lolita. Then I don't know. I don't know. I'm just repeating what you said about that Steins Gate character. I don't really know the details of it. You told me that the street kind of splits into multiple directions. Oh, I'm kind of... Baby, 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 oh. Man, Carmen, you can't... Music. It's very... So, not just like young girl, but like... Oh, I understand now. Scary. Yes, that... I kind of like, you know, short... My type is like short girls. And obviously... That is the not extreme version of that. Oh, look at this statue. Oh, I like this statue a lot, actually. Taking a photo of it and try to get perspective. It's got a fedora hat on. Milady. I like that. Milady. Aspirant Asians? What? Subaru. That's me. Okay. So Lolita was specifically about a man's obsession with a 12-year-old. So, but not elementary school looking girls in the act, and then like they have that little voice, lights are off, you know what I mean, resting, baby voice, just stature, maybe. Okay, Chris, stop talking and let's Yona. I know Yona. Yona has a place out in Shinjuku as well. And they have this one, the Suiyobi no Neko, and that is a here. I really enjoy the Neko one, which is the cat one. but no alcohol. Oh, it's closed anyways. Supposed to drink yesterday because yesterday was Thursday. I'm not supposed to drink until the weekend, but I drank yesterday. So I'm punishing myself by not drinking today, Friday. Quality and not effing. It's still strange when I say effing, but I get that's like the term, F. Feeling my skin burn here on my neck, and probably the back of my neck as well. I'm starting to toast up. I'm gonna look like a big 7-Eleven with private booths, private sitting booths in this 7-Eleven. This one is next level. Because then all the food you get in there, they'll heat it up in microwave or toaster oven or whatever, and then you can eat it right at the 7-Eleven, just like a restaurant. About 2 blocks away from my Airbnb, there's a Family Mart that has a whole eating section. For an overpriced coffee. And then do some work, like have your laptop or whatever, or you could go to a 7-Eleven or a Family Mart. I'm going under the tracks now, so I might have. I was in this area last night, I think. Ocean Man. I know. It said that it was still live, but it wasn't, in fact, live. So I want to make sure it's still live. I was not here yesterday. I think burger. Oh. I haven't eaten yet today, even though I had that tea. Oh, it's bar seating. Forget bar. Ocean. Probably. This. Oh no, this due towards here maybe. Let's see. They have good sandwiches. Let's see what they have. And it 500, 440. I'm good. There's no seating in there. Big Echo. Big Echo is a chain of karaoke places where you get to, you know, rent your big room and get drinks and all that stuff delivered to you. There's probably 5 within walking distance of like each station. They are everywhere. When I got very drunk, I sang Toto Africa. That's the song I remember singing. He says that I also sang Camisa Negra, but he insists I did. But he was I don't remember what he sang, but it was a Weezer song for sure. And he sang a Michael Jackson song, I believe. Because Michael Jackson's I enjoyed that. That's before I got so drunk that I didn't know what was going on. I guess we could keep walking this side. Place soon. Find a place to eat soon. So that katsu, seafood, Matsuya rice bowls. Of course, ever faithful Matsuya, but I had Matsuya recently. I had Matsuya when we ate my time. I'm losing track of time out here. Oh, so with my friend getting the sake, and now that I think about it, we experienced something that that there was a woman dressed up. Just remember that? There's a woman and she was like randomly approaching people, like, and I thought, oh, she's approaching older men, older businessmen to try to get a job or something. And she said, "Hey, I just want to talk to you. I'm not a weird person." That's what she said. I'm not a weird person. I'm not a but he didn't catch the rest of what she said. But that gives me the, like, I get the idea then that she is not doing what we thought originally, that she's trying to recruit people to her cult. Or not her cult, but the cults that she is a part of. And he said that it happened out here a while. Certain person to be like a council representative or something like that, and it turned out that woman that they were telling people to vote for or having people vote for. あなた WA 私 NI 成功したい。鳥半蔵。So loud. Oh my god. What? Why? Why? Oh, you're gonna give me a heart attack, man. That's so damn loud. And I didn't turn it down this time. I let it go. Down at me. I could deal with the people here because a lot of people here are relatively snooty. There it looks like. So I let it play. But oh boy. Still. Someone puked there too? God, someone got fired today. I'm gonna head down this way towards the station. I don't know if I'm already past the station where I'm at. I think I walked too far. random donation. Oh man. Oh, it's an elementary school, guys. It's not? Oh, it is. Look, it's like there's a track, and that is the school. Oh yeah, it's elementary school, very small children. Some kids were sticking Move, move, move. It's not because I'm not allowed within a certain distance of elementary schools or anything like that. It's just a no. I'm sure you guys agree. And if you disagree, oh, okay, so we've gotten to a point where we are in such a big, really big. I think I'm walking along the wrong station. Maybe. Give me a second. Where am I, Jubal? I'm here, okay. Chuo Main Line. Is there a light here next to me? Yeah. And out the other side of the tracks. Oh, there's a lot of homeless people here. I'm gonna film forward just to protect myself. But there's a couple homeless people out here. Not that homeless people do anything out here. Doing a Rubik's Cube while laying down. Homeless people under the bridge. Kawasaki Ninja. Those things rev up. Oh! Shoot. I had to walk that other way, I think. Unless I can go up. Oh, there's a sky bridge. We're going. Out time. Dun dun dun, bum bum bum. Cue the Rocky music. We're going upstairs. Is it clean? No. Away. Oh, maybe this was a bad idea. Yeah. I hope this takes me somewhere. I need an adult soon. Even though this is an all glass elevator. Here you go, look at some of the mechanics of the elevator. Pulleys and pullers and... Okay, we're down. Shorty, are you down, 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 down? Oh, what is this? It's a giant bendy straw. Eh? At this point, I'm just walking. No idea where I'm going. But that's the title of my stream, Walking on the East End of Tokyo. got drunk. And then they pass out on the train or in the highways. That's how you die. You pass out on the highway. Would not recommend. Yeah, I'm just in a busy, like... But it worked well for a while, didn't it? Man. Which basically, izakaya is usually a standing bar that just like small portions of foods, but the main purpose of all of these restaurants is basically to drink, and that is because all of the salarymen that they're tired from work. They usually get off from work very, very late, so the first thing they want to do is get a drink and maybe eat. All bars and all restaurants. Damn. How to Survive South Central, a place where busting a gat is fundamental. Rap? But I don't know that rap, homie. The only rap I know is... Ooh, do I even know any rap? Quite. I am... Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I know any rap. With that tweet you sent. I 100% agree with that tweet you sent. That the good things in life either make you, what, fat or something. Have to be careful in this area too. Tokyo Station. Nani. It's no Five Guys, but maybe you guys want to do Shake Shack. There's a Shake Shack. Maybe another 20. I always take you guys, and we always do not Japanese food. Like, I feel like I've done 50% Japanese food and 50% Japan very well when it comes to my lunches and that I stream. Shake Shack is pretty sweet. It is. It's no Five Guys. Was it last Sunday? To a small event that they had there. Turn your speaker all the way up, and I promise it's not bad. Okay. For your FYI, last time we walked through this area, it effed. So we may F right in this area, but it's okay. We keep walking. What is going on? More izakayas, more bars, bar restaurants. This whole entire thing is all bar restaurants. Blow off some steam. Let's party. You should have waited.
It's party.
You should have waited. way did it F. That was so loud. Come on, Asian. Loud. I don't know, moving my arms and biting my lip, because that's usually how I do it. I bite my lip and I just move my body around, usually flailing my arms like an injured. I get a lot of attention from the ladies. This is Tokyo Station, by the way. It's a big castle, not castle, but like, and all that stuff. And yeah, Tokyo Station is one of the largest stations here in I've brought you guys here on stream a few times. It also is the home of some government building. Futuba. That's me. Who is that? Information. Okay. Are we back? Is it still effing? She's taking a picture, man. She's a photographer. Guy. That douchey guy that's just always... Yeah. I need to stop being that dude. Yeah. Oh. Tokyo Station? Main Tokyo area? The castle, the, what do you call it? Emperor Castle Garden is that way. That's where we went. Been like beginning of April when we went down to the Emperor's Castle area. Rest assured, I went back off stream because he said that, you know, he didn't want too much. He wanted just a chill meeting. Oh, honey, there you go. Guy's drawing next to me. I'm just gonna because it has less to process, less to buffer. Oh no, it is buffering. It is jumping. I'm seeing that. Oh yeah, I could see it. Buffering bad. So that was a really quick disconnect, reconnect. Hopefully that does something. Moving my head, kind of move the camera and stuff so that I can see if it's jumping. Because it's okay. Did it not come back? Is it not Daibu? kind of gauge if it's buffering, freezing. Ah, it's still kind of stuttering. Don't get motion sick. I wonder if it's a heating issue as well. Let's go find a place to sit and enjoy a meal. And Wi-Fi connection or something like that, and something that I could pull my box out and then put it on the table and stuff like that. That'd be cool. Hey, what's going on? YouTuber, American YouTuber. That's me. From like 35 and up, they're like, usually, what is he doing? Is he filming me? I'm covering my... Also known as the sexy saxophone saxogram guy. Oh my word, holy moly. Hello, friend of mine. My old friend, come to talk with you again. Oh, YouTuber. Nope, they didn't turn back, so they're not really interested in... Interesting. They're very smiley. You don't see many very smiley Asians. So they're not usually very smiley, but those two women there were very smiley. It seemed nice. Elevators from the outside, like this, look. Not too old, James. They were... See, that's pretty cool. I like that idea of being able to see all the elevators. Because I let one or two women who smile, you're going to be like, oh, isn't that person too old for you? Don't you need someone younger? Chris? You bastard. Area, what accent that was. Was it Bostonian, maybe? Bastard. Maybe. That was a high-class car. All the buildings here are... Nah, it's not a Jersey accent. Oh yeah, maybe a little bit of Jersey. Right. Jersey. Something. Blue. Oh. Baguette. It's a French bakery. I mean, French names. Oh, Yvonne. That's a French name, Yvonne. Mike and Ike's? You like Mike and Ike's? Where are you at? If you don't know that reference, you have Mad TV skit, I want to say. And it was hilarious. Can I get your number? Yeah, you got it, Eric. Anyways, can I have you? Can I get the magical numbers to reach you telephonically? Massive a lot. forum, and then on the other side, here on this side, they have more event floors and areas. So I came here. A large building, and they call it the International Forum, but basically it's just a huge mix of office building, a little bit of like museum, historical type stuff, and that sign there says Hall A, B, C, D. Well, I could show you down here what it looks like inside this building, I guess, but you can see here something else going on today. A lot of businessmen, but I can't read what it's saying, what companies. I know Salesforce. I know some stuff about Salesforce. Salesforce is okay. It's good. I've done some lunch, enjoying their day, eating out here on the benches under the trees, enjoying their time. Those girls over there were looking back at me. Kind of scary young. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk over here. Shake Shack is right here. The Connection. I'm right here. Here we are, Shake Shack. So if I eat in here, which I can totally do, no worries, I could eat. How are we looking here in terms of connection? I can open my phone and I can find out too. Here, I wonder. Looking it at people randomly, it's not cool. Give me a second. Oh, there's a lot. 8, 9, 10. At least 10 that have the same numerical, like, this area. So I think that's the problem. There's a lot of people with rented boxes right here in this same. Back online. Let's see. Live. Okay, I'm watching myself. Then we keep moving. Specialty coffee. Oh, big camera. This is where I met my friend yesterday, right here. Oh, I told you guys, but this corner or something like that. How to use? Oh, drinking fountain. What is this? I haven't seen this before. It's a refillable water fountain or something. You use open the door, put your bottle, push the button. Oh, can I get your number? Oh, they have the Be Free Tokyo bike. Oh man, I cannot read this. 1 day pass ticket counter. These are the bikes. These are the bikes you can rent. Fuck you, Tokyo. Why? Because of the connection? Very rough English. Whoa. Her music was so loud. She had earbuds in, but I could hear her music. Had to run. Got a blast. If I find mine now, yoink. Oh, Fair Lady Z. What is it? 300ZX. Oh. It has a time limit on it. It has like a machine on it. Yoink. Mine now. Stolen bike. Neighbor's Wi-Fi. Racist, but it's the little try hard emoji, and it says like, but what's going on, Common Cold? What's going on? Andrew. '86 drift cars around. Nope. No Hachiroku's here. Even though, Noriyaru is his YouTube name, but his name's Alexi, and he goes to and makes videos on all the modified cars to like a parking garage and stuff. He goes to all of those, and apparently he has recently started live streaming on Twitch. Maybe it's under the Noriyaru. Maybe it's the Noriyaru Twitch account or something. Let me try to find it. And maybe. ZZZZ. I need to get up earlier than usual. Have a great rest of your day. See ya. Okay, Eric. I appreciate it. Good night. That's all I dream about. Splitting Eric's hot dog. Nani. Woo. Really hot because of how hazy the sky is. It's so hazy out here. To the Palace Gardens. But if I remember correctly, Hibiya is behind me. Oh, way. Oh, I'm an idiot, man. I wonder what that is. Oh, look, there's a stance GTI here. Super stance. There it is. Very stance. Some beef dogs sound good right now. Beef dogs? What you talking about, Will? So is this the station? Oh, Tokyo Station's right here behind here. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a 240. I mean, S13 Silvia. No, it's a 240. No lips are bee-holes. What do you mean? That's the good part. That's all I want, though. Oh no. I don't want to go back to Tokyo Station behind me. Tokyo Station's lame. Okay. My fault. Whoa, look at all these tourists. China #1. God dang. We got so much China. Okay. At this point, I think I'm just not walking in the right direction. Or do I head that way? Give me a sec. Oh, this is a cool statue up here. That's a cool statue. Even just the silhouette is pretty cool. Yo, Dizzle. Yo, Dizzle. What's this thing is badass. I'll try to zoom in for you guys. Oh, I flipped the camera. Sorry. This thing is awesome. You see this statue? It's a samurai. Is it really bad, guys? Bird. Stream is scuffed. Man, I have a love-hate relationship with this, man. I love showing you guys stuff here in Tokyo, but it's so frustrating when it doesn't work. When it's effing and you can't hear me and you can't see me, and I just want you. It's my pals that are here, but I don't get new people because it's just, this stream is so scuffed. I imagine anyone who goes stand next to a Wi-Fi, there's like no, there's Wi-Fi everywhere. But here in Japan, there isn't Wi-Fi everywhere. And if there is Wi-Fi, it's not free. You have to have like a password or something. Pull it out of here. Oh. I do like streaming is. They're superstars. My passport. Oh, my passport almost flew out of my bag. Where's my Wi-Fi? Oh, this thing. Oh. All right, I took out my Wi-Fi. I'm gonna try to cool it down, but it's so hot. Sending a 2.4 gigahertz. Good night, Chris. You overcooked hot dogs.
Good night, Chris.
Good night. You didn't have to, man. I don't feel. Old people. Oh. Cow Dizzle. You. I genuinely. I can't let my guard down anymore. I can no longer let my guard down. I'm over here like waiting. I wonder what he's going to play for the audio, the media audio. Get out of here, you ant. crawling up my leg. Sound. Old troll. I'm in a park full of kids and Chinese. A couple on the bench next to me, they were. It's an ice cream vendor. If I got an ice cream, antisocial social club. Oh. I see one of them fine. Chris, if you want an electric cow, you're gonna have to steal some Wi-Fi. See what? Yeah, it's kind of rough here. Can I do something here? What if I turn this off? My nose is sweating. Oh, nice breeze. Are we back? There's an error message on my screen and it's covering your chats. Give me a second here. Oh. Ni hao, mamma mia. Put it up in your phone and use it for times like this. Oh. Would you say boy? My Wi-Fi from my phone. Ooh. Let's keep going. Whoa. I don't know how to. Oh. Yeah, I have a strange pressure. I think my liver is finally. I think my liver's pissed at me. Whole life. More here. I've drank 3 times as much here in Japan than I have. That's in my. I feel like I just got punched in the liver. Went to a sake place. A friend of mine invited me out and we went to a sake bar and they did not serve sake bombs. That was not. Boards? That's not the word I want to use. What do you call it? Like a set of sake? That because that was a legit sake bar. Like that's what the bar was made for. That's what it was meant for, sake. And there was no bombs. Up theirs doesn't exist. Not here in Japan, at least. Jira, here the Hibiya new Shin Godzilla that they put up. Cop on a bike. I didn't lecture you, cow, did I? I didn't do nothing. Unbelievable that I'm here, walking around just nonchalantly. I don't know, you were muted. I wasn't muted. Secrets, but guess what? They're not going to stop me because I am going to steal the Declaration of Independence. I'm stealing the Declaration of Independence today. There we go. Let's go. Skirt, skirt, skirt. JR bus. Ooh. Kanto bus. Kanto region is the name of the region where the first generation of Pokemans was. Pallet Town and all that. Hibiya Park guide map. Shinji Pond. It's a nice change of scenery from the regular Tokyo. You get to see trees. You hear the birds chirping. People playing tennis. Ooh, Prince of Tennis. What was that? Whatever it was, I had a V10. Sounded like a V10. Old people playing tennis. Trying to keep their bones dry. Dry? Loose. Trying to get loose. What is this? Oh, is this a big pond or something? It's like a pond. It's like a pound. A pund. Oh, nice breeze. Thank you. Thank you, Japan. I love you so much. You're great. Thank you for that breeze. Thank you, sir. May I have another? Thank you, sir. May I have another? Beer. I see a guy drinking a beer, but I'm not drinking alcohol. No alcohol. Oh, look at that. It's an old tuk-tuk. Must be a Thai restaurant. Look at that old style tuk-tuk there. That's pretty cool. What is this? Honey. Oh, it's alcohol. Appetizer is 1,800 yen. Ooh. $18 appetizer. Okay. I understand now where I'm at. Look at this, boys. These spitty boys. He's just dribbling. He's dribble-drabbling. Sorry. Distracted. Sorry, we are closed. Closed? There's people there, though. Welcome to Feliz Garden Hibia Weddings. Oh, wedding party. Oh, that's cool. It's like a old German style house, and they host weddings here. Like it's a venue for wedding parties. People are setting up outside. That's pretty cool. It's a venue. I hear music. I hear music. Maybe there's something going on in the city. Maybe some kind of festa. Founder of the Sendai clan died there. I don't know who the Sendai clan is. Maybe they're of the class Wu-Tang. Sendai clan, Wu-Tang clan. Okay, so supposedly right around here is a new Godzilla out here in Japan. They replaced the old statue. I posted pictures on Twitter for Sorrow because he was asking me about it, but we can go there now and take a look at it. And it's in a nice area here that I come to a lot. There's even an office building here. There's like a shared space here that I got to hang out in. That was super nice. Okay, it's right through here, right down this street. I don't know, you were muted. Am I still muted? Am I still left? Because I should be fine. But the buildings here are really tall, so maybe not. I need better lighting. There we go. So maybe it's completely screwed. Oh, what is going on up there? Let's see if we could enhance. Enhance. What is going on there? There's some people lounging. I don't know. Okay, we should be able to cross here. Right now. Okay, we're on our way. Now we're moving. What's good is I think, yeah, I'm trying to think what station is closest here. Maybe it's still Tokyo Station. It's the closest to here. I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna get home. Like I said, I'm meeting with my friend. I'm gonna go with him this evening to Chiba Prefecture in the countryside. So I cannot stay out too late because I have to go home and pack my clothes. I actually have to iron some clothes because I did laundry, and there are no dryers out here in Japan. They don't use dryers. They just use washers and then hang dry their clothes. I hung dry a bunch of clothes, but now I need to iron, which my Airbnb is stocked with an iron and an ironing board and all that, but I do have to iron some clothes, which is a pain because I don't really know how to iron. I've done it a few times while I was here, but I never really learned the technique. So I usually get these weird creases. Whoa! Sugoi. What is going on here? Oh, there's something going on here. And the wind's picking up. That's good. Oh, there's a Wendy's First Kitchen. We're saved. Not really. I do have this, like I said, I still have this weird pain in my abdomen. Oh, it's very strange. I don't know where it's coming from. I hope I'm not just dying. Hope I'm not dying. Okay, so I'll show you Godzilla first. If anyone is here, here's the Godzilla statue. Oh, it got really windy all of a sudden. There he is in all his glory. I stand here. Now I'm gonna zoom in. Enhance. There he is. It's not really focusing that well. The sunlight has gone away. Alright, camera enhance, white balance, shade. Did that do anything? Camera enhance, white balance auto. Camera enhance, exposure, 3-step. There we go. There he is. That is the Godzilla Shin Gojira. Right next to the Toho Cinema screen and stage here in Hibiya. That is the new Godzilla statue. It's not that big. Exposure, reset. There you go. I'm gonna show you one more thing over here, and then I'm gonna end the stream because obviously it's scuffed. Man, I hate that. I love you guys a lot, but this internet issue has got to be fixed ASAP. What is happening here? Highball Hibiya Garden, hamburger, main dish. They have fried chips and fish and chips here, chicken, sausage, vegetable, and bread, and I don't know what that is, bread and something else, some burgers and stuff. They're doing some kind of thing, but this is what I'm interested in. This nightmare fuel. What is going on here? Why? I'm not saying. What in the world? Well, this guy too. This thing's pretty cool. Johnny and Highball. Oh, he's pretty cool. What do you guys think of this guy? Pretty rad, huh? Okay. We're ending the stream. Okay. With that, I'm going to end the stream here now. My hair's all a mess. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for everyone who donated. Thank you for everyone. We raised $98 off of a $5 goal, and we reached $98. Thank you guys very much for your generous donations. I will see you guys on Monday. Monday we will be doing a short stream during the day, but I do have to, again, I'll have to be home early on Monday because Monday night I travel to Osaka, and we'll be in Osaka next week. So Monday will be the next stream. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe it'll be a very chill stream. Maybe I'll actually do a gaming stream on Monday. I have to figure it out, but I think I could do a gaming stream on Monday. So why don't we try to plan for something similar to that on Monday. But next week we will be in Osaka again, so hopefully everything will work out and we can enjoy our time in Osaka. With that, I'm gonna say good night. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.